Informationen. Dave's giving you shit.
Yep, should be working now.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Blue Wolf. Am I audible now? Is it happening?
We have to wait 30 seconds.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
Someone to confirm.
10 years. All right. Hey.
Hey, sound.
Hey. So AJ, listen. I saw that you were talking about AFL at the main game. I thought that he had been introduced.
Look at Kate. Look at Kate with the happy birthday.
Yeah,
Thank you, Kate.
She's got it. I thought for sure AFL was going to come to the table, and they just hadn't told us.
You gonna announce this?
What
Give a
what
little
is?
background on it.
Oh, absolutely. So
We're
Ryan,
gonna get faced for your pleasure.
No. Yeah, exactly. So Ryan went over to Black Raven, which is a brew pub we have over here.
Are you doing the Three Philosophers right out the gates?
Hold on. No. And then Josh has actually opened up
beer I like.
a separate bottle back behind the console.
I got that for me. It's
Right, brought it over
expensive.
here. Don't ask me.
I got you the stout.
That
No.
sounds like something I would like.
It's action-packed. But it's the Red Feather, right?
Yeah.
Sort of their session.
A little session one. I'll just do a little bit of that.
Oh, hey, Sophia, or K Sophia G, as it is styled. Josh Cam has actually been there the whole time, but I have been encouraging him to use it because he's real and he works super hard on all this shit. And I think there's value in having him back there.
Well, Dave is in the chat,
Yeah, I know, I
so
need
we
to
can.
mic.
Yeah. We got Dave going on.
We should. Wait, you gonna get Dave a mic?
But here, so
Dave here?
no,
no,
he's in the chat.
Oh, no.
So Josh, does this crab is that crab hooked up to Cheer?
It should be.
Oh shit!
But I don't know yet.
Oh,
Here,
Okay.
that's a
let me test that.
maybe.
If someone would be so kind as to put just a couple, I mean, this is as transparent as I'll ever be. Please cheer using, there we go. Thank you, Josh. So, has that interacted with the crab in any way? Supposedly, there is going to be some kind of a crab interaction that's connected. No? All right. Well,
No.
we tried.
Seem to be working.
Everyone just keep giving us money.
Yeah, actually, just you know what?
know what?
Maybe you haven't given us enough money.
Yeah.
No,
I think it has to be 1,000.
be cool. So he has a fantasy. AJ, no, don't stop. It's broken. No, Crimson, listen, chill out. So his fantasy is that Cheers will fill up this crab somehow.
Magic.
Yeah, like magic, and
What,
then
like a little.
yeah, exactly. And then theoretically, and then I think that this is another way that he has discovered to make me eat crabs. I think that he was
Yeah.
not satisfied. He was not satisfied already.
I feel like Brian's mic isn't. Is my mic not on?
Yeah. The only
First of all, my name is Ryan. Kate.
it's true. The only chat that I can see on the screen in front of me is the Twitch chat that has all the information. It's sort of tied into the rest of
me, Brian.
the system.
Oh.
Jerks.
Oh, you're Josh.
I know. I got a beard now, though.
Did
so
you know?
I'm Brian-ish,
Brian-esque.
I guess.
Welcome to Penny Arcade. Grab some crab.
Yeah. No, it's
Oh
crab.
wait, did we get a sub? We didn't get a sub.
No. It's crab some pennies.
Grab some pennies. Wait, welcome to the arcade. Grab some pennies.
You got next.
You got next. He'll eat garbage.
He'll eat garbage.
I'll praise the one true.
I'll praise the one true crab. And then there's something else. There's something else like that. No, Tor, you are exactly right.
Hey,
It is, in fact, Ryan's birthday.
it is, and I'm trying to pretend I'm young by wearing a backwards baseball cap. That's what the kids do. I'm young.
Now, my understanding is that it's like a folk way.
Yeah, we got a sub.
Yeah, if you wear.
It's a lot easier to see them when they're on the main screen.
Yeah, it helps a lot. But apparently, if you wear your hat backwards,
Yeah.
that's how you have a son. Like that's the key.
Oh.
Hat backwards, then you do the whole sex thing.
Oh,
Son.
you got to do the sex thing.
Yeah. No, it isn't just. They're not
Ow.
just spontaneously generated from the hat.
Yeah.
That's not how it works. Yeah,
This is
Ryan's millennial cosplay.
I'm like barely older than you, Dave.
Oh,
All right.
Yeah, it's true. Hey, you are correct. Faint Premonition did sub.
I just accepted the fact that
Got a
I'm
sub and
you know.
a donation.
I don't know,
That's right. Crab Zone.
old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, Dave, I know that everyone wants to know
Well, I was hatched.
where these crab emotes at.
Yeah. So for the record, we're not playing a game. We're just gonna sit here and drink and talk to the chat the whole time. I'm down.
No, I'm with it, but I think we should queue up something.
Is there a video we can watch? I mean, I'll talk to the chat room.
Oh, here. Let me take a look over the tip zone. Yes, Red Hate, you've been around for a while. If you really want me to eat a crab, I'm not gonna, fucking
Lack
argue
of
with
focus
you.
is now following. Hi. This has got to make these better, right? If you're doing beer with this,
Oh
yeah, they're
man,
supposed to go with beer.
are they?
Yeah.
Siege is jumping right in it.
Oh, Moss 8 is now following.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. So Siege, how do I feel about prescribed antidepressants? I can never figure out exactly how I feel about them, as compared to
ComedyReflux.com is following.
Getting high.
Which,
You know what I mean? I guess that's another stream we could do. This is Washington State, motherfucker. Angry for
Anger
Life.
for Life.
Hey, what's up?
Just subscribe. Welcome to the arcade. You're a party person.
Yeah,
Grab some pennies.
that's right. All praise the one true crab.
We're doing these out of order. He'll eat some garbage. Oh, you got next.
No, I think that like Lexapro and some of these other medications, I think that they serve the same purpose and as a prescription as people use other things for.
Hey, Kate.
Oh, Royale with cheese.
Pirate Mate 82 is now following.
Hi.
We should be playing Pirate Deck. Hi.
So this is what you're looking for. Ironically, the crabs were actually tucked in behind the crab.
Yeah, I kind of hid in there.
Is that irony?
Maybe. I think so.
I don't know. You're the word guy.
Oh, hey, Joe Fitz. I really enjoyed doing Tycho Tries. The main thing I was worried about with Tycho Tries was that it seemed like some of the videos that I did that I really enjoyed and thought were cool made people physically ill to watch. And that's not a good model.
Yeah.
That's not a good model. And so I've been goofing around with Josh for a little bit, trying to figure out how we can set up a stationary virtual camera to watch the games so that the feeds are stable.
It's a free crab when you've already paid. That
Anyway,
got me.
Hey, here you go, Fodwin, right here. This
Kate
is
subscribed to us.
she did. This is my deal.
Hey, Kate. Welcome to the arcade.
It's theoretically supposed to be a typewriter being annihilated in the act of creation.
Welcome to the arcade. We gotta give Kate the whole speech.
Oh, okay. Kate, it is our absolute pleasure to welcome you to the arcade. First of all, welcome to the arcade. Obviously, that goes without
Yeah.
saying. Grab some pennies.
Yes, please do.
You got next.
You're a party person.
I will eat garbage.
He will eat garbage.
Praise be to the one true crab,
Yes,
and that's it.
that's it. And it's like, maybe we should pare this down so it's he'll eat garbage in the name of the one true crab.
Yeah.
So it's
no,
one less line.
Just eating garbage in the name of the one true crab.
Yeah, I like that.
Just Joe Fitz. I think that the Job Simulator one was great for a couple reasons. Henfu, hi.
Henfu, hi.
I think that it was good because it had the stable camera, but also the Alchemy Labs guys were a lot of fun to talk to, and they have a pretty robust philosophy.
Kate's shitting on our intro.
Atler,
Atler,
Ryan,
to the arcade.
Ryan, would you please be so kind?
welcome to the arcade. Grab some pennies. You got next. He'll eat garbage in the name of the one true crab god.
Amen. No, ramen.
Ramen. Look, this is meta.
See, an Undead Mantis is going right for the ancient Penny Arcade reference with the King Kuru of Hellsunder. Do you remember that one? We did a comic strip about.
I don't read the comic.
You should.
I don't even know.
Consider it, you son of a bitch.
There's a
It's
comic?
giving you everything.
There's a comic now? When did that start?
No, so we did a strip about, because they were coming out with that Deadliest Catch game. We were trying to figure out
Yeah.
exactly what that looks like, I guess. People getting hit by crab boxes, I guess.
I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, ramen. Yes, AJ, you've created something here. Yeah, Sophia, I think that basically what's
Is
happened...
it any good?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm
Probably.
pretty sure that there is some kind of crab religion being formed, basically constantly. Yeah.
Why does it say creative on Mike streams, but anything else? That's because he streams specifically on creative.
On the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like a sub channel. And when you and I stream on Mondays, we're playing Hearthstone, so that goes on the gaming channel. And right now, I don't know where this is living. Let's do something
IRL.
creative.
It's IRL.
We can write limericks.
We could.
You know, it's the new IRL channel. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
We're on IRL right now?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
basically.
That's what this is.
It's Earl. Hey,
Talking.
now, Kate, are those your emotes? Or did someone else make the perfect Kate emote for you? That's incredible.
What are the other emotes, Kate? Did you turn any of your pins into emotes? That little French toast cat or whatever is good. That would be a good one.
Kate, those are rad. So does that mean that you're like an official... You did.
Yeah, like
I
a couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
I am overjoyed to hear it, Kate. I know you've been working on that shit for a while. NX Meta.
Oh, there you go. There's a little bread.
God damn. That's live, kid.
Those are
Meta,
good.
We have got... I got bad news for you. The first time I shaved my head, I assumed that the result would be that the hair was removed from my scalp. And what actually happened in practice was that I got a rash over my entire head. So be careful. Be careful when you get in there, because it gets raw.
There's just got to be a head thing.
Or it could be that it's just not used to it. It's not used to being exposed. Yeah.
Because I shave
your whole scalp.
my balls on the reg, and they're fine.
Ryan Hartman, everybody.
But
Happy
was
birthday
it fine
to
the
me.
first time, or did
Huh?
you have a rash
The first time, I don't remember.
See, that's the.
It's been like,
Yeah.
I mean, it's like my Tuesday thing to do now, so
Yeah.
I don't like this beer. It's okay.
No, it's not for you. I think that you prefer more
Wine.
substantial malt.
Yeah, so we don't have a wine bottle or a bottle opener.
We have a hacksaw.
Yeah, Eric was like, "Oh, I'll go try to find one," and he just showed up with a screw and a pair of pliers, and I'm like, "I guess I could maybe make this work." Yeah, you need to show the other end. Yeah,
I don't know.
that's not that good of a bottle. It's like a $30 bottle,
That may not work. Yeah.
which ain't shit for this guy. And I haven't had. This is like the first beer I've drank. I've been drinking wine and stuff. I haven't
that's right.
drank a beer in a while.
But you've been afraid because you've been avoiding the
Carbohydrates.
Carbonates.
Yeah.
carbohydrates.
Guy drinking and talking about his balls. This is the IRL experience. Yeah, it is if you hang around me. I'm keeping this shit as real as possible.
You see, you think that this is just Twitch IRL, but this is
No.
fucking Monday through Friday.
With a fucking exclamation point on Tuesday.
Here, so hold on. Put the wine bottle in a shoe. Okay, and then hit it against the hard.
I feel like this is gonna.
Nurgle,
get
have you? I feel like no. I feel like
Feels
this
like
is,
you're
this is any time.
fucking pranking us,
No,
bro.
exactly. Anytime you ask the internet for advice. Yeah, that's it. That's
Yeah. Just finish the bottle, lick up the spill, glass and all crying about him.
Tube. I hope not.
I think it's just you two.
Patrick, yeah.
Turn up
Turn
your
your volume up. Or is it muted?
Oh, so Nurgle for real.
Put
so
a wine bottle in the shoe. Hit it
in the
against the
shoe, and then you hit the shoe.
But then it'll lose all its carbonation.
There's wine. It's nerd.
You're adorable. You're a sweet boy. I don't know. Should we do it live on the stream so everyone can see me, us covered in wine?
And all our equipment. No thanks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Josh is saying no. But Josh, what if we
all right, Josh, you do it.
What if we get a huge
Put it in
tar-
a condom
corner.
first and then do it.
Put it what?
Put it in a condom first and then do it.
put it in a condom.
Then it's safe.
I don't
Right over the-
fucking.
right over the
what do I
top.
look like, bro? I don't hate that shit raw, dog.
Sure, you can
Know
go
what
get
I
'em.
mean?
They have them at the stores, I hear.
It's been a lot. Historically, I would have done it. Historically, I would have done it. I would have.
I'll go get it right now. I
would
got
have
a
had the-
shoe
I would
right
have-
here.
I would have had the product, but I've since engaged a man to deal grievous damage to my vas deferens.
Yeah, this is. I want that Three Philosophers. Have you had any of it yet?
No,
Well, here, hold on. So go to the Josh Cam.
it's always on the Josh.
Oh, it's just ah.
I'm here the
God,
whole
this is.
time.
That's why we're on the
snow.
big
Hold on.
screen.
Where did
you
because
get
he put himself in the little screen.
Where did you do the
and we can't
snow
play a
shit?
game.
This is incredible.
I know the snow is
No
good.
fun.
I love it.
Having fun, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, I green screen it right
Okay,
here.
see, that's very nice. I thought maybe you were just hanging that sheet there.
No.
All right. I thought it was festive. I thought it was festive.
Saber it open or do the lighter trick.
Oh, Dave, as always, you are my primary audience when writing the comic strip. So I'm glad that I did it. Monday's comic is gruesome. Like, Monday's comic is brutal. It's one of the most savage comics I think that we have done, but it's an incredible fucking cork on this 2016 shit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, see, I'm with you,
Look.
Sophia. I like the Josh brand.
You need suspense, right? Whenever it's just like a good horror movie. A good horror movie never shows the monster, really, right? Because it's always worse in your mind. Like the idea of Josh is way better than the reality of Josh.
I don't know. I've
As someone who knows him,
okay.
just
Fair
like-
enough. Fair enough. It may be that we're approaching maybe we're approaching the product from from different perspectives. So yeah, so we can only actually see the Twitch chat. So if you're watching on the tubes, you should
Come
feel
over Twitch.
free to continue watching it on there. But if you want to throw in some questions, go ahead and jump on the other one.
Who's your favorite final Backstreet Boy?
Oh, that Dave has got the idea. You need to wear a shirt that is the same color, so you can just be a disembodied head.
That's pretty good.
I unintentionally wore the green. I'm like, oh, now this is
No,
not
that's good. Now we
working.
got to get you a
Yeah.
bodysuit.
See, Talon
Yeah,
Sword
that's
is
easy.
cosigned.
I
Now
actually
it's
have one at home.
now we're done.
Yeah. Well, that's great because
Have
then
a
we
green
don't.
man.
Then we don't even have to use a real estate like on a video, right? We could just do you as an overlay on the game we're playing, and like in the little corner,
Float my head
just
around
like a little
wherever.
Josh head.
Because
Yeah.
right now we have the crab, right?
Yeah.
But there could just as easily be this disembodied Josh head.
The crab could have your face on
Oh.
it.
Good, yeah, it's true. Let's not.
Carrie Fisher had a heart attack?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't hear about that.
No,
She okay?
I guess
Ugh.
it's a massive one.
that's awful.
Yeah. Year's not over yet.
Carrie Fisher's a baller. She's just a baller. AJ, if you missed Final Fantasy X, you done fucked up. You done fucked up.
I haven't played Final Fantasy since 9. 10 is when they stopped being good.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Nope.
no,
The
no.
new one's cool.
Is it? Actually, I don't know.
No, dude,
They're dead to me forever.
15 is wild as shit.
Yeah, everyone's playing it.
I mean,
and
it's
gushing
based,
about
it's like World of Warcraft, but with like cool black leather coats.
Yeah, and like physics-defying hair.
Like, I really did not like the look at first. I was like,
No, exactly. Like going basically like hyper realistic.
yeah.
Like it's a weird choice.
I'm talking about of the characters. Like, they
Oh.
were a little too
Yeah.
gothy, a little, I was like,
Their personalities are
now
good
they're,
though.
now they're really going for it. But then the whole game put together is really interesting. I also really hate the way he looks when he runs. Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
so weird.
I don't think Noctis has a spine like in the classic
No.
sense.
I mean, I'm just gonna go and say it too.
What?
Carrie Fisher's estate now is job security because they'll just digitally put her in every movie from now on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
like
this
fucking
is
Tarkin.
no. This is like your thing now,
I
right?
don't like it.
You think that it's an evil act.
I feel like there should be dignity in death.
Yeah, you should be safe. At
You
a
should be
certain point.
safe after you're dead. It's like, if not then when?
Yeah, unless you like sign up on something,
Well,
where-
like Robin Williams apparently signed a thing where
Oh,
his estate
he's like,
says
no.
he's not allowed to be put in things after his death for like a period of like 20 years. And then if like after his death, if you still want to do it, then it like turns over or something.
But he thought about it.
and then he
right,
becomes what's that?
He was conscious of it.
Where it's free.
Well, here I think we should grab this stuff and scoot it over. Obviously, I'll still ride the channel, but I think we should play some cards.
You could play. Actually, I don't have it downloaded.
We could just watch trailers for games.
What's that?
Yeah, I was gonna say you could play Gwent, but I don't know if it's downloaded on the box.
Oh,
But it's on my
I
account.
have the Gwent. Oh, you have Gwent codes? I
Yeah, I
got
already
Gwent
have it,
codes
yeah.
from
I am pro
I am
Gwent.
out of booze.
Oh, hey, no, the
Wait,
Grease.
Well,
doesn't
I'm
take
debating
any
whether
time to
I need to
download.
either get. Geez, all right, everyone, calm down. Should I put wine in my shoe, or should I go get the Three
I
Philosophers?
think you should not put wine in your shoe.
I think it'll be fine. First, just Google
Besides, you're supposed to put champagne in your shoe and then drink it out. That's the thing.
it.
Yeah.
No,
God
you
damn
drink
it.
it out of my shoe.
Mm,
Look,
No.
look, we can just YouTube this. I'm sure there's a YouTube video of someone doing it.
Just
right?
pull it up.
Yeah.
All right.
What
then
are
I'll
we
just do what
trying to
they
do
do.
anyways? I don't understand where this came from.
What?
It
Why
came
are we
from-
trying to put wine in
Because
the
we don't
shoe?
have a. All right, the screw and
Oh,
pliers.
you don't have a corkscrew.
We don't have a
Exactly.
corkscrew in the
Oh.
office. I apparently took it for granted. I brought in my own wine glass because I knew we wouldn't have a good wine glass.
I bet.
Huh?
There should be one at Faye's office.
I know. I
bet.
looked. I didn't want to go through his things. I just kind
Or
of looked.
Jeff's
at
office.
I went all through Jeff's stuff.
No,
I
no,
didn't give a shit
no,
there.
See,
No.
sit down here. No, you do not need to go buy
What?
a corkscrew. It's fine. We've got it. We've got it under control. We have it under
Who's
control.
saying there's gonna buy a corkscrew?
Oh, did you eat a crab
Should I
for
go buy
Steinlock,
one?
by the way?
I will.
Who is
Spylock.
that?
I don't know.
Unless that's Eric.
No.
Probably won't be here in time.
I think it's.
When you screw it in deep. Sounds. I don't know any other way to do it, my friend.
Yeah, Jeff says no.
Jeff says no. Who's 4R1337? Oh, downstairs?
Mhm.
Oh. Yeah. It's 228. Jeff says no. Is Jeff watching this too?
Oh, Fury. What's happening here? We don't entirely 100% know.
I'm 50 minutes from. I could bring you a corkscrew.
Hey,
Look,
boo-boo
this,
bye.
I love the chat. When they're not coming with the funny,
Bad
they're
for
offering to
Vuvuzela.
drop off corkscrews for us.
No, Vuvuzela.
Vuvuzela.
Oh, here, would you do the honors, please?
I did the last one.
Yeah, but I have to eat the crab. You see what I mean? That's the fucking division of
You have
labor.
to do it while you're eating the crab.
I could do it while I open
Oh, okay. I can
wine
try.
with my shoe.
Typically, I have to go away for a little while.
I think
while
that's
eat the
why it
crab.
was so bad for me because I open mouth, like crunched it for
No,
the
no,
effect,
you don't want
and I was
any
like,
oxygen in there.
the
All right,
air,
here we
oh
go.
my god.
Another child of the sub. What? I'm not
Sub
saying
McGraw.
that. I'm not saying hard R, bro. I'm not saying that.
Vuvuzela.
Trying to trap me.
Welcome to the arcade. Grab some pennies. Nope, I'm sorry. I fucked up, and somebody's gonna blame me for it. Welcome to the arcade. Grab some pennies. You got next.
Getting too punny at that point.
I like it.
You got next.
You got next. He'll eat garbage for the one true crab. Ramen.
And you're a party person.
Oh,
You're-
when did that? I don't authorize that.
Yeah. That
Oh,
one
I'll tell you the
sucks.
backstory on
We
that one.
can't
That's not
do
on the
party
ancient
person,
scrolls.
man.
No,
Right.
no. That's something I stole. Huh?
Can't do party person. That just doesn't work. It's not our brand.
Yeah. Zero cross.
Tell me. Keep talking about why it stinks. Go into
no.
more detail.
No, Vuvuzela. I got the pun immediately, and I respect the hell out of it.
I like it. I like
Yeah,
calling people
Fury,
party people. No, I don't care
A
about
couple
that.
hours. A couple hours
Chum
ago.
the waters. That's good.
Yeah, like a couple hours ago, it started going wild on the snow tip, and I was overjoyed. Enchanté, motherfucker, is a great idea too, and it's we're considering it. Yeah, AJ, you're exactly right. Ultimately, there's going to have to be 2 full channels. There's going to be a book of Ryan and a book of Jerry. Yes, Fury, we're still doing crabs, and in fact, I'll be doing crabs
Daddy
for
needs a
fucking
little
ever.
juicy juice. All right.
I got this crab sack. I got another
all right,
goddamn
I'll get
crab
the
sack.
wine,
Go get the wine.
and we'll see how this goes.
Here, yeah, you want to get the wine? Go put it in the chute.
Put it in my butt?
No, don't put it in your butt. I feel like that's a reasonable thing. But if you want to try it, don't do it in here in Josh's studio, because he'll kill you.
camera.
No, just do it right there.
All right.
All right, just do it right there. It'll be close, right? I'll do this. Oh, yeah. Listen, the grease. Nothing would bring me more pleasure than to show you more of Josh's vile snackinations.
They are the worst.
This is like the baseline for him, honestly, is these crabs. And you can see I've almost eaten a second full bag of these goddamn
Yeah,
crabs.
they have tons of calcium, so you're getting. Like,
Oh,
the
no, no. I
vitamins,
feel like
man.
$1 million. I feel like $1 million. When I'm driving home, I mean, I'm shitting in my car for a solid hour. But I know that a lot of the nutrients are being retained, and that's nice. No, but Josh has got a bunch of other stuff in here that ultimately we'll get to, but I'm glad that he keeps buying the crab bags. Honestly, that's an improvement over some of this stuff. This is just flakes of dried fish. I don't know what he wants me to, I don't know if he wants me to eat it by the handful, like compress it like a snowball. It's not 100% clear to me.
You could sprinkle some in your beer.
No, that's not happening. That's a new thing that I don't like. And then these are strips.
Those look so bad.
These look really bad, but I'm actually, like, they look so bad. So it's more than just a strip. It's actually like, imagine if beef jerky was literally hairy.
Yeah, they look leathery. They look like they have a weird outer skin on the outside that you're not supposed to eat.
Yeah. No, right. It has like, it's the
Got a
skin.
rind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a rind, exactly.
Yeah.
A squid rind is
Yeah.
what you've purchased, you beast man. But they look so nasty that I'm actually curious about trying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine they won't have a ton of flavor, which will be nice.
Wait, won't that be a relief,
Yeah.
Josh? No, it's cool. I'm looking forward to that. Honestly, just as a matter of curiosity. But some of the stuff was okay, like the fish Frito, the foam fish
Yeah.
Frito things were all right until they had the garlic tofu meat in the sandwich. That was odd. I don't know about that one. Fodwin, do you have any experience crumbling squid into beer? Is this an elaborate troll? Oh, okay, now times proponent. I like that. I like that mental image. You just put the flake in there. I mean, it doesn't just reconstitute into a proper fish, it reconstitutes into a living fish that then swims away. Isaac, generally speaking, Mike does jump in on stream, but he has had the flu for a solid week.
Someone Josh, pull the video up.
Yeah, he was way more sick than I thought
No,
he was
no,
when I
I
heard
was
him
playing with him last
yesterday.
No, I had no idea what actually happened. I didn't know it was the flu proper. So he's been gone forever. But he did deliver a couple pretty fun art streams this week. Even though he wasn't feeling super good. He doesn't have
What?
he doesn't have a camera at home, so
Shoe. Oh, but hey, it's right there.
yeah, Red Hate, I think having custom overlay stuff that Josh can do back there for snacks is a good idea. I mean, he did this all by himself. Josh takes his stewardship of the stream very seriously. Oh, incredible sausage! You've sent me some crab
Oh,
art.
you
You
gotta
say?
click the bottom. Oh.
How
yeah.
delicious.
How's that not gonna get all the ground?
I have my phone.
I guess we'll see.
No. I have a question. Fiore, did you guys come up with the idea that he would draw your handles, or how did that go, or did he come up with it? Because he's actually gotten some really cool pictures out of that practice. Alexander Morales, I actually put in
Nah.
for the Gwent beta. I put my email in there and everything. I never got in. So it's one of these days. It sounds like Josh and Ryan have some code, so we might have a chance to check it out for our CCG type stream. Yes, well, Undead Mantis, you would say that it was divine because he drew the most awesome version of your handle.
Where'd you go?
What's up, baby?
I'm right here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't
Here.
know.
Okay, no,
Your
this is
shoe
funny. Here,
doesn't have a hard
let
heel.
me
I don't
see.
know if that's gonna
Let me
work
see.
super well.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Oh,
So,
hey, it's a bottle opener.
so someone brought
We don't have to do the shoe trick.
QFC. So Eric went and got a bottle opener, but I'm not gonna let you have it. You have to take your shoe back off. You can't have it.
Why?
Because
Just watched a video.
I don't know if it's gonna work with his shoe
It's not gonna
because
work with
I
the
saw they're
shoe?
using like a hard soled dress
Oh.
shoe.
Just won't drink it. It's like
just no. This is what I want. I want you to do this. I changed my mind.
Thank you, Eric. You gonna hop in here then?
Yes, Crimson Harvest. For a while, he had a really, really good hookup. It wasn't a Omegle. I think it was chat roulette, where he would route the video from his tablet to the screen, and then he would start drawing a person's face, but then he would make them into a horrifying mutant. We have a comic about that in the archive, and that is not.
They're
That-
too
it's-
feeble and Uggsy.
Yeah.
What the hell happened while I was gone? Everyone's turning on me.
No, we're having a good time. We're having a good time. Hey, UEAK Crash. Why crabs? Josh Price. Josh Price. I came in one day and he had a sack, and I'm not being euphemistic. I mean like a literal bag.
Of
And-
tasty treats.
And it's important to note that that's one of 2 bags.
I had to get more.
It's one of 2 bags of bizarre. At any rate, bizarre if you are from Spokane treats.
Too late. I was gonna do the shoe trick. Eric ruined it for everyone. I was taking my shoe off. There's a wall over there. No one can hear me. Are you drinking your beer?
Oh yeah, absolutely. ComedyReflex.com. You're coming in with the
Interesting.
info, right?
It sounds not horrible.
No, exactly. But that's what Jeff said. So Jeff Kaus used to work for Nintendo,
Yeah.
and so he knows how to party in that context. And he says that like what we're doing on the stream, this is like
Oh yeah, this is
you
is
look
normal-
forward to it.
Normal
Like
stuff. Yeah.
it's something that you want to do.
Whale. They have little whale blubber cubes, little cubes of fat. I had one. Did not like it, but that's a popular beer drink in Japan.
I mean, that's something I would say. I don't remember saying that.
Okay, this smells awful.
Does it taste? See if it's salty. See if it's the same snack.
I'm just gonna hang out
Here,
for
we'll
a
make one
second.
for Eric.
When we open that bag, come on in.
Come celebrate your birthday.
Eric Blandon of Child's Play, everybody. So, when I opened the bag, a scent came out, and it was not good. You can grab a
Should be
microphone.
a
if you
mic
want.
under your butt.
I'm classier now than I was when in a tuxedo.
Yeah.
Talon Sword's now following. Hi.
Hi, Talon Sword.
Somewhere around there should be another mic.
You have one?
Do you need one?
You have one?
God, I regret asking you to come over here.
I might have two.
Sit, stand.
Here you go.
Jeez. Pick one.
Awala.
I found it.
Awala.
Jerry found it.
It's the pinky.
Okay. All right. Okay. Bahamut. It is a squid strip. You are exactly. What is this texture?
This is really weird.
I mean,
I feel like we
squid.
should have music or something. We're just sitting here quietly reading the chat.
It is squid.
It's Eric CK.
Yeah.
I'm the CK.
Yeah.
Yeah, Patrick, you should know that.
No, no good. Is it salty?
I wish that it were salty.
Well, then that
Well, no,
guy-
no. Okay, you know how they have that, the everlasting gobstopper
Okay.
in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but like the flavor keeps changing.
Mm.
This is like that TNT Mongoose High. The flavor keeps changing. Like sometimes it's like a football, sometimes it's cheese, sometimes it's
Ew.
beef jerky.
Well, but you like those things except the football.
I
maybe.
like them all. Well, listen, I like them all on their own. They all have virtues, but to have a material that constantly and
Siege, thanks for hanging out.
aggressively shifts
Yeah.
between the two. Ugh. Ugh. Ah. No, see, now it's gone back into the blue cheese.
Oh, yeah, dip that in some ink.
Ew.
Oh,
Are you
son
done
of
with
a
the
bitch.
crabs? Or are you delving into other things?
I'm
I think you should eat them.
Experimenting? No,
I'm
I
just-
was gonna say I will go with the crab the next sub.
Oh, here,
my
here. Oh,
God,
nice.
You don't know what you're getting into.
I'll experiment. I'll experiment.
Yeah,
Make
that's
sure
right,
you
you will.
close your mouth when you eat it.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to
Yeah.
pay.
Clench. Clench like you've never clenched before.
Blue Wolf, I don't need imagery like that
What?
when I'm putting this stuff into my craw zones.
Probably try some dried whale semen.
If, for all we know,
What were the pictures on the thing? Were there like? No, it's not whale. It's squid. See, yeah.
Let's get a
Might be. It might be
Squid
squid.
heresy.
We don't.
Called
For
Jeremy.
all we know, whale semen is squid. Like, I'm not a fucking water
I'm not a
scientist.
Yeah.
Ah,
I can call my sister. She is a water scientist.
ah.
Secret Pinky is a real gross nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought I got away from that after high school, but it's back again.
Chinty Mongoose here. Children's
I
Hospital.
beat you
Eastern
to it,
Ontario.
Kate. I beat you to that joke.
We're actually in this next GGB tour, Gamers Get Back tour. We're looking at hopefully visiting. Children's Hospital Eastern
Stopping up
Ontario.
because there's a few that just that we haven't been to yet. I imagine
mean, we've only been to 30. There's
Yeah, right, in the-
120 in our network.
in the
and there's-
network, and then there's stuff that's outside the U.S. like in Egypt.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, like Eastern Ontario.
yeah, yeah. Some of these would be tough. Some of these would be tough
Yeah,
to do.
Egypt.
No, Kate, I made the joke. You didn't hear it because of the delay.
Yeah, comedyreflux.com.
Yes, Jerry, still eating that first strip.
I have
It's
been
a tough strip
trying to
to get
defeat.
through.
Why is he just eating it? Aren't this supposed to be for like subs and stuff?
I got too curious, and it was my doom.
yeah.
Jeff Kaplan thing. Is that the Overwatch cookie thing, or is that?
Must have been. I haven't.
think
heard,
so.
I haven't heard of it.
It was great. I
play,
don't know. I don't know the details of how much it was. I sort of found out about it after it was already done, but it's great. I mean, that sort of community fundraiser is how we live and thrive.
Ken, have you tried Friday the 13th? I was watching people play that the other
No,
day.
I've been
I
watching
want to
people play it,
so
but I
bad.
haven't tried it yet. It seems like a lot of people are playing it with groups of people, which might
Yeah,
have been a
with their
problem.
own friends
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
So it could be the reason that the Friday the 13th wasn't working was because
Yeah.
they were basically matchmaking in groups and then they were going into
Yeah.
games.
We
I
should
think,
set that up ahead of time.
well, we should. It wouldn't be hard to do. I mean, it's ready to go.
Yeah.
No, I mean like
Well,
in
you
the
have
office.
to get other people to play
we can-
Yeah,
we
yeah,
can-
yeah.
at the same time.
We could do a
DJ
private
Sour
match or
Monkey
whatever.
is now following. Hi.
Hi. Hey, now, Crash. We didn't do Dickerdoodles this year, and I think that we would have if Mike hadn't contracted some kind of apocalyptic illness.
Yeah, we were playing Overwatch last night.
Was he bringing it up?
No, but he didn't sound good.
No, no. I've had to write it with him
yeah.
a few times.
Yeah, it was me, him, and Kara playing.
Oh yeah.
And then I was like, we should play ranked. We should play ranked because we weren't doing that well. And I was like, ranked will at least put us at your own skill level. You're not playing against like
Yeah.
mega pros. They didn't want to play. Played for a little bit. They got off. I played until 3 a.m. and I didn't win a single game. And then I got on. It took about 5 seconds to put me on tilt, as always. And then I just spiraled down the tilt drain, where I was like, "Fuck you, Blizzard! You're not gonna beat me." I was getting gold medals across the board and just being paired with just the dummiest
Epic.
dum-dums.
But losing it each time.
Oh my god, I was getting more and more angry. My hands all messed up because I was punching my chair. Oh, I was crab tilted like you don't even know.
hey.
We need a tilt. We need a tilt
We need to
emote.
icon. Hey, so Isaac, I am a fan of role-playing games in general, and I've played all kinds of systems. My favorite system, specifically for group play, is Burning Wheel, and you've probably seen Burning Wheel manifest in Mouse Guard or what's it, Tomb. I'm trying to think. What is it? It has gold leaf on the front. Torchlight. It's the same. It's the same system.
Tilt that crab.
Right? So these are systems where groups of people or individual people, like in Dungeons and Dragons, it's very atomized. Every character has this full roster of skills, their own hit points, their own ability to do battle. Everybody is very individual. And
Class-based.
yeah. And in this, you still have classes and you still have skills, but when it comes time for your group to do battle against another group or another opponent, you're all in it together. Your entire group has one stat that you sort of build. So it's sort of like your resolve as a group. And when your resolve as a group is diminished, that's when you lose. Not when individual people fall over. And then when you can actually help your friends roll dice. And in the rules, you physically have to take a dice and give it to them. It's just awesome.
Can we change cheers just to add to the tilt meter? Cheering won't put me on tilt. Just me doing something for a given amount of time will put me on tilt.
Agrees.
With
yes,
a
Charles
calm, cool, level head, I'll crush anything. But that lasts for me.
It doesn't
Very
last.
rare, very rare. It takes one just little speed bump and I
Yeah.
freak out and I get really mad.
Well, it's funny because I've had conversations with you about these games, and the conversations and the strategies are always very well reasoned.
Oh, yeah.
Very stable.
Oh, yeah.
Like a humidor.
In
you
this
know what
cool,
I mean?
relaxing, 2020 atmosphere. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But as soon as action is required.
Oh, then I'm frothing at the mouth.
Yeah. See, Sophia's never seen you not on tilt.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about.
I get tilty. I stay tilty.
Yeah, exactly.
It's always on tilt.
Well, something terrible happened.
I'm talking about Ryan being on tilt. Put him on tilt. That's true. Everyone starts taunting me in the game in the Hearthstone, and then I start losing.
I gotta fix it. Something happened to my glass. I don't actually 100% know what the process is.
For
But
drinking?
the glass was full.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's Gremlins.
You put it in your mouth.
About an
and
hour
then-
ago,
yeah.
And then it
the
goes in
glass
your
was
tummy.
completely full, and somehow in the intervening period, it emptied completely out. And I don't know what it is. If anyone on the channel can help me, just even theorize about what might have happened to the beer, that's great. I need that. I need that kind of feedback actually. In the meantime, I have a remedy.
I find it's always in the last place you look.
It is
Yeah.
shoe.
No, so what I heard from Kate, Sophia, is that apparently just like straight up getting on Twitch and doing shots is not okay.
Oh.
That's
That's
what
one of the
they
reasons
say.
you can get banned is excessive drinking.
But what's excessive?
what's excessive?
In this day and
I'm
age,
just- that's
you
like-
know,
Yeah.
I think vomiting.
Trump's about to be president. All bets are off.
Oh.
I say just fucking ride that wave, and just embrace inevitability.
We will be at East. See you there, TNT Mongoose.
It's true, but I feel like that is definitely tier. That's definitely crab tier. Now, are you saying that you're ready? You're ready to partake?
Yeah.
Here, so TNT Mongoose.
Should I clear that out with like water first, or just go? I'll just go.
Just jump in.
No,
TNT
It's
Mongoose.
supposed to go with beer, so.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Works
This
in
is
Theory
cider.
is now following.
Yeah.
Hi.
So, welcome to the arcade. Grab some pennies. You got next.
And you're fine.
He'll eat garbage. For the one true crab god, ramen. I think it's it. Now,
Yeah.
here's the sacrament. Sometimes the snacrament.
Yeah.
Seems bigger than it
No,
was when you were
no.
eating it.
There's all kinds of different shapes and sizes. I got you a special one, but this is the type of language that has been generated by the channel. I couldn't
big
be
as
more
my
pleased.
thumb.
Snacrifice. I think I'm contributing.
Sacrifices, yeah, definitely. That came from the channel.
I'm contributing snackrament.
Okay.
Right.
You're going to that snack well twice? All
Well,
right.
no, listen, I don't need your fucking help. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do karate on you. That's what's
Just
next.
saying, you
Here.
know.
So you are on the precipice of eating this crab.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you'd like to? Yeah.
Anyone think you
Yeah,
to
that's
tell
it.
your family? Tanner C is now following. Hi.
Good.
Ryan sounds like Mike. I don't think I sound
Like,
like
I've
Mike.
seen
I think
these-
Mike and I have very similar sense
My
of humor.
parents
though.
live on Camino Island, and like the rocks there are littered with these little guys.
Yeah,
right? Like-
exactly. But
Like
it never,
I've seen dogs eat them.
it never
I've
once
never
occurred
seen
to
a
me
person eat
to
them.
put one in my craw zone.
9/11 was a seaside shop. Yeah, that's right. We were doing that.
I did used to put like them in little arenas and let them battle
Oh,
on the
Pokemon
beach.
style?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's classic.
This is like
That's like a crawdad.
The fuck are you
this-
talking
This is
about?
karma. Crabs.
You made crabs fight?
Yeah.
All right. You're like the beachfront Mike Vick.
That's what I'm telling you. This
That's
is my
fucked
karma
up.
right here. This is
Yeah, that's karma, and you made them fight, and now you're eating them.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah. Wow.
how's that karma?
All right.
Like, that's not really karma.
Yeah, it's not really karma.
All right.
Yeah. You think about it. It's a thoughtful experience.
AKA, I'm a serial killer. Yeah. I used to pull their legs off with pliers. Normal kid stuff.
No. Okay, snack religious. I'm with it.
It's sweet.
Eric
at
might
the
be a
end.
serial
Yeah,
killer.
it's sweet at the beginning, but it stops being sweet. The weirdest part is that sort of void. Is that when the molar sort of comes through the roof of the crab, and then there's that middle space there that I find very disconcerting. But Crab Solution obviously is also great. Crab Solution is grade A in my opinion. Oh yeah, see, and Dave knows.
Yeah.
Dave knows, and Dave is seized by crab burps.
See, if I have burps, I won't know if it's a cider or the crab.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Well, you'll be able to taste the fish.
Well,
Look at all these crab torture stories that are coming out.
I don't know, man.
I put LOL in the front of that, but the end felt kind of sad.
no,
Yeah, you should try sitting next to
true.
one of these weirdos.
Doom Master James, I've tried to get a hold of him, and I have not been able to raise him. It's a bummer.
I mean, it wasn't terrible.
It was okay.
What?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Making crabs fight to death?
No, eating the crab.
Oh.
Okay.
I think the beer
I'm
probably helps there.
clinging to
Yeah,
that
I
one.
think- I think the
I'm
beer
getting my
definitely
pincers on that one. I'm not letting it go.
No,
fine.
Crabra is also amazing.
Crabacadabra is good.
I feel like the emote options generated by this channel are
Letty was never tortured a crab customer stone. Patrick's on point tonight.
no, he's dishing it up.
Yeah, it's a rarity, but
He's dishing
good
it
for
up.
him.
So there's almost nobody up here. Basically, like everybody.
This
who
is the office right now.
everybody
Yeah.
who is here upstairs
Yeah.
is on a camera.
Yeah, that's the only reason we're letting this weird murderer on here. Normally, normal day, no.
Call the police.
Yeah, yeah. I'm calling. What's the crab version of social services? There's a pun somewhere in
No,
there. I
it's
can't
CPS.
find it. Huh?
It's CPS.
Yeah.
You know, you call him up. He's like, "I need CPS." I'm like, "Which
Crab
one?
Detective service.
Which one do you need?" Chupacabra. No, listen. I think Fodun. I think we're basically there, but I think you have to have the R after the
Blink
D.
twice if you
It has to
yell.
be Chupacabra, and then I think we're in.
Yeah, Fodwin had it.
Oh yeah, but I mean, there has to be an R after the last B.
okay.
Chupacabra.
Crab raw. I got it.
Now we've passed into legend.
Yeah.
I think
I didn't even check if it was male or female.
the crab. I wouldn't know.
You can tell from the bottom.
Is it really? Next
This
time
is
I
getting
give,
fucking weirder and weirder,
Next-
dude.
next time I give you a crab to eat,
You need to know.
I want
You're
you to
just
assess.
telling me how to look at their genitals now and how you
saying.
torture them.
Oh, Vuvu Zealot. I bet Dave would be okay with that. I bet an Iron Church stream downstairs he'd be totally okay with. He can do some really crazy shit, honestly. He has.
We're gonna film from the gym
Well, no, but
downstairs.
Dave has that. I don't do the type of lift that he does. He does like it looks like some kind of competitive lift where it's like, it sort of drops, then he gets under it, and then he I don't, it was like Olympic shit. I can't do it. I'm scared as hell.
It's not that much.
Really?
Yeah, no, he barely can lift anything.
Really?
Just so everyone knows.
He's not actually very
No,
strong.
he's not that strong at all.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows.
I wondered actually.
Yeah, no, it's not like in the grand scheme of things, it's not that much. See, now we're on a delay, so I'm excited to hear his reaction. To
Yeah,
that.
exactly. No, Sophia, I think you might be right. I think that's it. But I know that there's different.
I don't know that I'd call him a jerk. He's fine.
He's fine.
He's fine.
Snatch. Yeah, I think it was Snatch actually. Well,
Alright, I'll leave that one. there.
Just leave that one be.
Ryan quarter squats like 120.
Is it true?
No. First of all, I full squat 120 to warm up, maybe.
Here, you know what's funny is that
No, I put 45s on each side.
but
Whatever, Dave. I'll punch you. You don't know how to hit that bag.
dude, he's on tilt. Is what happened.
I'm on tilt already.
Okay, no, dude, the Krabba Sutra is another.
That's a good one.
It is like you pulled your mouth away from that wine
I
at
did.
exactly the right time. The Krabba Sutra is where it's at. Dude, but the
Jeez, Patrick.
man,
Ugh.
the whole idea is that you are moderating the channel.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Lack of focus. Hit 25. Do
Nice.
crabs even lift? Do lifts even crab?
Lifts do crap, actually. Like that's no. That's actually well understood. Hey, you want to check out some?
I'll go
Here,
another
here,
one.
man. Listen, get a hold of a.
We'll proper.
I find it weird that you're eating
Get a
these.
hold
I
of-
don't want him to eat these now.
Listen, get a hold
He's
of-
getting some sort of weird
Here,
sadist
Now,
pleasure out of it.
This time,
He gets to torture them some more now with his
eat
teeth
it with your mouth open.
and his,
Mouth
and his
open.
fucking
Here,
digestion
here, no,
fluids.
But no, but first he has to get his little mitts on a crab dick.
Get lots
Get
of
his
air
little
in
miss
there.
female.
There you go.
Thanks, Kate.
This
Bye.
one's
Thanks
the,
for hanging out with
You
us.
can tell.
Yeah, I will.
We will
Okay,
enjoy
no.
crabs and drinks.
Okay, no.
When Dave ever gets around to making new overlays,
with my mouth,
we'll
that
have
seems rude.
Yeah.
we'll have her on. She can Skype in.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
start getting our
she's right.
streamer friends to Skype in.
We can put her in what we call the Josh hole.
Yeah, and then we could put another one on the other side.
No, but something you might have missed because it was from the art stream yesterday.
Yeah.
Is Krav Maga, the
That's pretty
ancient,
good. That's
the
pretty good.
pinch-based martial art.
Zachary Starks is now following. Hi.
Hi.
It needs to pop up so people know who we're talking to. It's really weird.
No, it's fun.
Oh shit, Skype overlay. That'd be good if someone told me about it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, like in a design meeting, I don't know, maybe a week or two ago.
No, I think that.
No, I don't care. I'm busting Dave's balls.
No.
too.
It was actually pretty wicked. So yesterday when Mike was on the stream, of course, when somebody subs on his stream, he draws their handle.
Yeah?
It's live. It's actually super cool.
That's awesome.
But beyond that, because I was watching the channel from back in the office, then I came in here because Josh was running it. So Mike can stream from home. Josh gets it, puts it in the template
Yeah, I
here,
know that.
right?
Yeah.
But he put me down in the lower corner of Mike's stream from home.
Oh yeah, Mike was
here.
telling me about that. Mike,
Exactly. And then I can do the snack aspect.
Okay.
I can pop in, eat a crab or two. It's gonna start feeling like I want the
Oh, we're well past
like I
that.
want to eat crabs. Like it's starting to look like.
Friendship Wizard has followed. Hi.
Hi.
No, yeah. I mean, you blatantly enjoy it now. Whatever, like,
And then-
this was like a moderate torture for all of a day.
Well-
now you're like, hey, guy, I'm a bad boy. I should probably eat some crabs now. It's so sad. Oh, no.
I'm coming to the end.
Oh, I should be punished. I was a
listen.
bad boy. Anyone got some crabs?
Did anyone even subscribe? I don't really care. But here,
That wine glass looks oddly elegant in the hands of the sort of guy who looks like a super senior who should have been king of the frat council. All accurate. I already made fun of the hat.
it's true. Oh, but Sophia, I mean, this is what I like about this channel and Twitch in general. Broadner, hi. Listen,
Bronner's following. Hi.
is that you can have a sentence like Jerry in the Josh Hall eating crabs, and everyone in the channel will know exactly what you mean. But anyone outside this would assume that you had had a stroke.
I like how many inside jokes and running jokes have formed in such a short amount of time.
Well, no, you just have to hang out.
Yeah.
You just have to hang out. Well, here, listen. I feel like
Butt
drunken-
chugging.
No,
Oh.
that's not gonna happen. But I feel like
Well, it's only 3. I mean,
let's
hey,
get-
it's my birthday.
I get to pick.
Yeah.
I get to pick the activity for the party.
Yeah. You hold the funnel, crab boy.
He knows.
Yeah.
He knows.
Pinch him.
We should take our chat windows, put them on the monitor, have you log in to Hearthstone.
No, I thought you were saying Pornhub.
No. Hearthstone.
Okay.
I
You wanna play Hearthstone?
Yeah, I want the tilt. I want to experience
Look, I'm on tilt.
full tilt.
All right.
But to change the
Are you going to switch us off
change what
IRL?
we're streaming. Yeah.
He can.
Tell me what to do here. Do
Josh
I
has-
just, do I
Josh has
just
the power.
drag these down?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to drag and resize them.
Yeah.
Beauty. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I was kind of hoping. Well, I don't want the full thing, right? I want them both on there, right?
Oh, you want both?
Yeah.
And this, what's this? Oh, this is our alert
Mm-hmm.
window.
Yep.
Ah,
You son of a god.
I didn't do that.
Damn.
That was him. It was the crab raper.
Here, so open that up. That's the opposite of what I want.
This?
That's
we don't
fine.
need that, do we?
I don't
That's
know.
like that's the history of donations.
We don't know what anyone's saying. I assume it's all good things. Where did it go?
What are you looking for?
The chat window went away.
Oh, Jesus.
You have to fix it?
If he killed it, yeah.
I didn't kill it. All I did was drag it over
No,
here.
it got moved over.
He didn't click the X. I can confirm that. He was touching the mouse though.
Yeah, no, he was. And we know that about him, actually. You might have to fix it, Josh.
God damn it.
Where?
No, don't touch it anymore.
What about this?
Nope. You're bad.
In here?
No more touching.
No.
This
Gotta, like,
power
open- yeah.
turn off.
No,
No,
that's not it.
I don't know. Whatever. I didn't want any of this.
This is the bird. I missed the story of the bird.
I guess it's Jim Dark Magic's dove.
We call
Oh,
it
is it?
we call it Kanye Nest.
Okay.
All right, I like
This
that.
is like watching your dad try to conquer technology, but he's dressed up like a 20-year-old. Yeah, it's accurate. Are you my daughter? Clementine?
So he knows what's up.
Crab truckers.
How the hell did it close? I didn't hit
Tabletop
close.
RPG.
Oh, we have. Look at this. We have a view of the
I've
chat.
never heard of crab.
Yeah, I
truckers.
know. I'm just looking at that one.
Oh my god, I stole crab.
Yeah, you came over into our domain.
That smell.
Yeah.
I played
Chat
Bunnies and
box.
Burrows. Not crab truckers.
There you go.
God, can you hurry up with this, Josh? Jesus
You
Christ.
Shut up! If you hadn't closed it. In the
Good
first
job.
place,
Good job,
you
Josh.
wouldn't have this problem. God damn it, Ryan.
Now they're both on. chat.
Josh, come on. Today. I can't read that. What's that say?
It's too small.
Crab sexual. It's right here. You look right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
It's awesome. Oh, that's great.
So you can read it.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Cool.
mean, I was just...
All right.
Calm down, guys. It's all Jeff's fault. This is a really hostile birthday. I know, right? It's my birthday, and everyone's coming after me. Saying I'm someone's dad.
Josh did nothing. It was
No,
Ryan
no.
who did everything.
Cybit, listen.
What
This
the hell
is.
did Josh do?
There we go.
No,
Now-
that's
now-
it. You need
now-
to buy into the narrative.
Here, now you can pull up your thing. And when I say thing, I mean.
Now I'll display your password.
Yeah.
I want to see it, you piece of shit.
Okay. Jim Swords.
Are we going to do the thing where everyone gets to watch me log in incorrectly 5 times?
No.
Hey, first try.
No, Jim Swords. I think that's a great idea. I think that there should be an MTV Crabs.
Oh, what's happening here?
The end of
It's
the-
really big, yeah.
That's the best.
It's weird how Ryan's birthday is so close to Ryan being born is like the opposite of Christmas.
Yeah, Ryan being born is a negative.
Oh,
is
God
a
damn it,
negative
Patrick.
Christmas
You're on
event.
point today. That was a good one. That was a really good one. No, I said yesterday, my sister's birthday was the 21st. So 21st is her. It goes her, nothing, me, nothing, Jesus.
Just an unbroken line of
like,
succession.
Birthday. Each one better than the last. Second one's the best. All right, what do we want to play? Let me see what my quests are.
That determines everything. That's the key.
Yeah, I need to play some demons, so that means... Mine was the 19th. There you go. Did you insinuate you're Jesus' brother? I didn't insinuate anything.
Watch your
Confirmed it.
No, it's just confirmed.
Yeah. Playing Rogue.
Rogue you.
Is this the listen-only gameplay on Twitch? What? Oh, they can't see it? Oh, I guess the window didn't switch fast enough.
It should be now.
Yeah.
Yeah, now they're good. They're just
Yeah.
on the delay. Yeah.
Oh, right. There you go. Yes. Nevkis, crab firmed.
Should I
Confirmed.
explain what I'm doing?
Yeah,
Should I
absolutely.
just play? All right, I played this guy.
Yes. He's a demon.
He's a demon.
Might have heard about him.
Yep. The end.
Teach me like I'm 5.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
That's good. Dom Master Jam. Doom Master
James.
It's
following.
all. It's cut in weird
It's
spots.
it's been presented in an exciting way. It's okay because we can see
Is
down.
he following or is he sub?
He's following because we can
Okay.
see down there if it changes.
Oh yeah.
It's all good.
Mog the One. Is
I
now
got
following.
it. You defeat this stranger in this game. And I'll handle
Hi.
this. No, Joe Fitz wants to know if you have any Dragon Priest
Any advice on playing
Yeah.
Dragon Priest? I'm the wrong person to ask advice. It's decent in the current meta. You got to rely heavy on the taunts. This rogue is starting to pop up heavy though, because Miracle Rogue is all of a sudden popping out of
It's
nowhere,
back?
and it can go around taunt. But a good Dragon Priest, where you get your early taunt drops, can outpace the aggro Shaman and the aggro Pirate, which were predominant all over the meta. I gotta get a board control. I guess I coin Kazakus. I can get a 5-cost spell and sit for a turn. I can at least threaten board. Or do we think we're gonna go long game? Maybe I'll let him keep a board and try to control tech. I'm going to need
The middle tier,
help.
the middle part of the arc.
No, I'm gonna need help. I want armor, and I'll add demon.
Yes.
What
Now,
the fuck?
the passerby. It is Hearthstone and beer. You have assessed the situation
Wine
correctly.
over here with this handsome young boy.
You
A
need,
stately
you
34.
need the wine charms.
Z-Master 2XXX just subscribed.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you want to say it? You want to say the bunch of shit we have to say?
Z-Master 2XX.
Yeah.
Z-Master 2XXX. Thank you for joining the arcade.
No,
Wow, you
welcome
fucked it up
to the-
already.
already
Jesus
blew it.
Christ.
Listen,
Welcome to the arcade. Here's your pennies. You got next.
grab
your
some pennies.
You got next.
You got next. He'll eat garbage for the one true crab god.
Yeah.
Ramen.
Ramen.
Oh, you might not even know. We have
Jesus
to.
yeah.
Christ.
We have to eat crab.
Terrible.
We have to eat
Terrible.
crabs when you subscribe. It's Josh's thing.
Times
Ask
New
him.
Ponin.
I'm only here because it's snowing outside.
That's a good name, by the way. Excommunicate the heretic. Times, thanks for hanging out. All right. I could heal. Threaten this. I'll just keep the pace going. I got life here.
See you, Times. Oh. Magic the Gathering Cardsmith coming in with a cheer.
A single cheer.
It's the season of cheer.
It is. I read that.
I've never played this game.
No?
It's a good game.
Have you played what
I've seen a lot of it.
Oh yeah, you have to. what card games have you played?
On computer shop?
Either. Just what's your knowledge base?
I mean, Magic I've played the most of probably, but like, still have decks of like
Crab Duration.
Vampire
The
Masquerade.
tilt is
Oh,
good.
You got into
Patrick, I'm
Vampire
fine.
Dune.
back in the day, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Cheer for Penny Crab Cake.
Hearthstone. The main difference it has between itself and Magic is that there's no chain.
Right.
So there's no off-turn actions, really. There's certain types of cards called secrets, and there's cards that can do something else, when they act.
Okay.
But typically, your turn is your turn,
Right.
right?
They can't really interrupt much.
Exactly, but it's also, in some other ways, it's like half Magic. So Magic is like a 60-card deck, 4 copies of each card.
Right.
This is a 30-card deck with 2 copies of each card.
Okay.
Right. So it's sort of it's approachable. I think it's getting pretty sophisticated because they've had so many expansions. So there's a lot of interesting keywords and interesting interactions you have to keep a hold of.
Right.
But that's the basic idea. If you enjoyed Magic, it won't intimidate you at all.
Yeah. I did. I enjoyed playing it with friends. I never really got into
Competitive.
tournament
Yeah.
stuff.
That's the main advantage of the digital CCGs is that it's easy to find people to play against.
Yeah.
That's always the tough part. And honestly, I get super playing against like a live person who is a stranger. Like that's not for me. Like that's too scary.
Should have healed. I was risking the 12. I had exactly 12. I thought the taunt would be enough.
Yeah, I can hear the music like at the end of the
I know.
Incredible Hulk. I hear
Oh.
the piano tinkling.
We lost the crab in the corner. Yeah. It's gone. Gone forever.
He'll fix it.
I like the crab though.
Once he figures out how to make the crab cup absorb
The new meta
cheers.
is mercury poisoning from too much seafood.
Here, now, honestly, AJ Livingston, I have had this. I am also curious about this as well. I would like to go on to WebMD and see, and just get a sense of what I could be looking forward to, mercury-wise, from eating handfuls of crabs and just crab parts.
Surely you'll be fine.
Yeah, let's hope. But by the end of these bags, it's just random crab limbs.
Mercury, more like jercury.
No, it's good. It's good. You know what? It's your birthday. I'm just gonna let you have it.
Thank you. just gonna give me that. Let me have that one.
Oh,
Man,
yes.
can we just drink wine and play Hearthstone every Monday?
It sounds all right.
This is a good time.
No, but Evil Badman has the other part. So there's no mana screw.
Oh, okay.
Basically, each turn you just
Yeah, like
generate
every-
one additional
Okay.
juices.
If you don't use it, whatever.
Yeah, it just gets dumped. Since there's no off-turn actions, you don't need to reserve it or.
WebMD will tell you have cancer, which is a crab. That's,
Yeah.
That's
No,
That's
it's
good. That's
it's
a good
true.
one.
No,
That's
Evil,
really
Evil
good.
Badman is I found that so spooky when I looked up the etymology of cancer. That is just a really scary image.
Jerky. Can you smoke crab? I guess you could.
Hey, you can do crab. I know that you can interact with crabs.
you vape crab.
There has to be a way.
Get that crab juice. Get it in your rig.
Oh yeah. Let's.
I tweeted
compress.
something to Dave
It's
the other day.
I saw it. No, I was amazed by it.
I was legit. We were driving. It was when we were driving. We were driving to lunch, Eric and I, and this guy had this thing in his mouth, just walking across, and unbroken for like 20 seconds crossing the street. And I was just like, I was mystified, and I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna vape the fattest cloud in the world. Holy
Yeah.
shit!
And
And
then
then he just
nothing
puts
happens.
it down and just goes, and just keeps walking. And I was like, what the fuck?
That can't be safe.
It got me so upset.
It'd be like playing the first 7 notes of a scale.
Yeah.
Like you need the
I did.
resolution.
I needed that closure.
Yes, Tube, I often experience this reaction to humor as well. Sometimes it's just good. Sometimes a piece of material is too good.
Vape tilt. It was on tilt. Just watching that guy. It was on tilt. It's like rip that fat cloud, bro.
Yeah, Fiore, we heard about that earlier in the stream. That's awful news. S-Nest Chalmers, hi. Hey, so Crash, the etymology of cancer, the reason it's called cancer is that the tumor has these sort of these veins that reach out from it in all directions, like the central part and then legs of a crab. So that's why it's called that. They just called it a crab.
Chance I got the guy was talking about the
Yeah,
the
the-
card game.
yeah, the
but
old
I
CCG.
I still have my books for the actual game itself, the actual RPG as well.
Oh yeah, I have
It's a good RPG. I like it.
I have a bunch of those too.
Maintain pace.
What I loved is when they started doing those like Middle Ages expansions.
Yeah.
There was a lot of really good fiction in
It's
there.
good stuff.
Do you ever play Wraith?
I didn't. I played Vampire once with one of the party was a raid.
Oh yeah, because you can have some really
for a
weird
short
party
thing.
comps.
Yeah. But I never played a raid.
Well, Wraith is a really interesting game because somebody else at the table is like your evil, like the evil voice in your head. And so basically characters in parties in Wraith are always sort of like egging each other on.
Right.
It creates a really, really odd social space at the table. My favorite of those games was Mage, though, easily.
Yeah, I never tried that one.
Yeah, it's wicked because the way that it works is when you get in and then get set up, it doesn't have spells like in Dungeons and Dragons. All the spells are listed out.
Right.
In this, it's more like how many points do I have in this?
Yeah.
And what sorts of things can I accomplish with that?
I played.
So you're basically making it up all the time.
I have played Shamasei. Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
To the vampires that are mages.
Oh,
The-
right.
Yeah. So I played those, which is similar sort of spellcasting, but yeah.
Yeah, so it's like jazz. I mean, you sort of
Yeah.
like just come up with it
Yeah.
on the
which
fly.
is really good for some people. I enjoy it. Some people are like
exactly.
they don't know what to do. Like
No.
they're like I need structure. I need rules. Or
They have rules for
what
that,
can what
right?
can I do?
Yes, incredible sausage. Good taste. Good taste there.
AJ Livingston was a one werewolf game tied to vampire. I mean, there is a werewolf part of Vampire Masquerade. I mean, we were talking about Wraith and Mage. There's a werewolf piece as well that you can play. And
That's right.
interact
So
with.
werewolf was sort of like the second one, and there's always like even inside vampire you have people that like different types of clans, but then the werewolf people and the vampire people, this is almost like a
yeah.
completely separate group.
They don't like each other.
No, they don't like
Not
each
at all.
other. They don't want to play together.
Nope.
Like there's just something psychologically about the person who chooses this over the person who chooses this. Yeah, AJ. So those are all in the World of Darkness.
Oh, Rage. Yeah, I remember
and,
Rage.
and so there was a bunch of games from White Wolf at that time that all had sort of compatible systems. So vampire, werewolf, wraith, mage.
There's a bunch of them all.
There's the
all the same
created.
rule set.
There's a mummy type.
Oh, the mummy,
The
yeah, yeah.
golems. The
Yeah,
golems were there. I think they were like, what were the? They were like goblins. What were the changelings?
Oh, the Changeling. Yeah.
Changelings was another one. So there's a bunch of really interesting. Yeah. Chainsaw. There was a lot of really good stuff
And
coming
that
out
stuff, it's not in print anymore, but you can find it at secondhand bookstores and stuff.
Yeah.
If you hunt around.
Get your funnel cakes
Brought in some
here.
new stuff. 'Cause
Oh,
it's still good.
Yeah. So Tube, were you one of those people that collected the books and really got into the lore, but never actually had a chance to roll the dice?
I got a bunch of the lore books.
Yeah.
They're
So
good.
did you ever get involved in the cam?
I never did the.
But see, but
live
you
action
know what
stuff.
I mean.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm
Right.
well aware of it.
Yeah, so if I say
well
the
aware of
cam, that's short for the Camarilla, which is a really, really elaborate culture of live action role playing that has a persistent world and has real people that take up the roles. Like the Prince of Seattle is a real
Yeah.
person.
Yeah. And still functions from what I know. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's still like at least up to a couple years ago, they were still having like national events and like
Oh,
gatherings
man.
and stuff.
That's
No,
awesome.
they weren't. What would they call them? I forget.
Yeah, passerby. In my experience, the people who wanted to play, they were both World of Darkness fans, but people who wanted to play werewolf, as opposed to people who wanted to play vampire, a lot of times there just wasn't a whole lot of overlap. It's very Twilight, honestly.
I like some of the novels were really good too.
Yeah,
there was a series I read that
They definitely had a
trilogy.
tone. Like,
Yeah, there was one that was about a pair of fourth
damn
generation
it.
vampires.
Yeah.
that were hiding via their what do you call the? My mind is blanking.
Oh, they're like sort of blood servants. like-
Yeah, like when they feed their blood to a living human.
Yeah, it's like a vassal or something like that. I know what you mean.
Anyway,
it's a long time ago.
But they were basically so powerful that they could stay sleeping and just act through these human
Oh,
servants.
just control them like
yeah,
via
yeah. Like
hypnosis.
and it was a voluntary thing. Like the human servant would
No, they want to.
would get to live longer and all this stuff.
yeah.
But
It's a good deal
anyway,
for them.
it was a cool series of books about these two sort of
Blood
dealing with
Doll?
some stuff. No, not Blood Dolls. Blood Dolls that's not necessarily. I mean,
That's just something to feed
usually
on, right?
voluntary also, but that's
Yeah.
like you're feeding on it. Ghouls, yeah,
Ghouls.
ghouls is the one.
See, this is the best. This is the best
Yeah,
channel.
Yeah.
I'm getting such weird insight into you today.
Oh yeah. There's a whole.
Like bad insight.
No, we're
though,
getting
like,
we're getting into it now.
Yeah.
We're digging in.
I roleplayed for a long time.
Yeah. Fucking weird vampire shit. I got
Yeah.
it.
So what stopped? It just time?
No, I still play. I just haven't played that.
What are
game.
you
I still-
playing?
Right now, we're playing Pathfinder.
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah,
Right.
It's good. It's my first campaign doing it. But
Well, it's
yeah.
good. It's good, and also everybody knows how to play. Mm-hmm. I think Pathfinder
it's-
actually mechanically has some nice twists.
I think they've gone too far. Like there's too many options.
Has science
and-
gone too
and-
far?
It happens.
And-
Well, it happens. The longer a product like that,
Yeah, like
rests out.
there's just too many. Like,
it does happen.
It's too much.
Drink
too many
more,
options,
judge
too many-
less.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to DM right now, and like the characters are like they're level 14, and there's some crazy shit happening, abilities and stuff that these guys have, and it's hard to keep it
Yeah.
keep it straight.
Yeah,
When the hell did we get that?
sausage was always Malkavian for me. If I was in that setup.
Malkavian is cool.
The crazy.
Yeah.
I was all about that. That was good stuff.
I enjoyed the Nosferatu too.
Yeah, AJ, the various games exist in the same world, and they have a lot of shared terminology. You can sort of muddle your way through, but they're all based on this D10 dice pool thing.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad.
Do I want armor? I've got my full heal here, so. Do I want a minion or do I just want a board wipe? Am I worried about him making a board? I don't know. I think we're okay on a board. You could do an 8/8 and then faceless it if it survives a turn.
You could. What about the meta though?
That's a good point. Shit. All right. We'll do a demon, and we'll.
Fiduciary one is suggesting armor for the Jaraxxus.
Too late.
You already fucked up.
Ah, shit. And I pulled when I shouldn't have. So he can do here. If he has Leroy, that's 10. If he can get 14. I wonder if he can do the 15th. If he had, well, Abysmal, that's too much damage. He doesn't have it, or he would have done it.
AJ Livingston, the Ireward factions are supposed to play together real well. From what you can make a party of them, right? That's the
Yeah,
that's
you
the
could.
idea.
And the right dungeon master, I mean, the right storyteller, excuse me,
Right.
would be fine with any of that. Yeah, passerby. I'm so glad that you put your question back in there, because it scrolled up past my window where I could see it. I think that different. I think it was psychological. I think that the themes of the games and
Is this a counterspell?
what constitutes people, what people think of as power and how they want to be powerful, and what they want to be powerful for, are
don't
very,
want to
very different between those two roles.
But there's
I don't want to tap.
now I can't think of the name of it, but because there's multiple factions of each as well. Like
Absolutely.
You know, like Camarilla
Yeah.
and
There's usually different personality types inside there, but at the meta level,
There's Josh's head.
you did it.
It's so weird.
Josh, has this been what you were working on over there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Ah, crap! He did get to 12. Oh God! Double battle cry. I was not accounting for a double battle cry,
Yeah.
and then
You never expect the double battle cry. That's what I've heard.
fuck. I could have Leroyed, but I wanted to clear that board. Damn! I thought I was okay.
yeah, Pathfinder has there's a ton of options.
Yeah, put your head on the crab, Josh.
Yeah.
Well, I would, but it's not going to be oriented right, and that bothers me.
Oh, you're using the block to hide your sweater because you can't chroma key everything out.
Yeah, but I can't flip the camera, or at least I don't see
Can't
when I flip
twist
the
it?
camera, so I can't make it face the right direction.
You want it to face to the
I want it to face
right.
the wall.
He'd be
It's
looking out the
weird.
back of the crab.
Yeah, whatever. It's your head on a crab. That's the funny part. Who cares about the orientation?
Me.
All right, fine.
I know, move my head.
Scarborough
Head
Live.
on crab. Head on crab. Chat. You want
do
this,
you,
right?
Josh. You do you.
I'm just the voice of the people.
Yeah, but Scarborough Live, as far as Malkavians, that because they had that perspective, you could play the game even at the table in a really meta way, like actually while you were playing, like perceiving the systems as they were being iterated.
When I played, the DM would often send the Malkavian notes,
You head
and
to
they
crab.
were like things that they thought, and some of them were true, like
Yeah,
foreseen, and some of them
like
were
legit.
false, and it would like the Malkavian wouldn't necessarily know, and the party wouldn't know when the Malkavian started spouting off things of what they thought, but some of them would come true. It was really good.
So this is the brawl. I just felt like playing a brawl game. So
What's the brawl now?
The brawl is you make a deck and then you draw the card number each turn. So on turn 1 you draw a 1 in your deck.
Oh,
Turn 2 you draw a 2.
that's fun.
Draw 3.
But it's all custom.
So I built this deck specifically.
You, my master.
Oh, it's not pre-constructed.
No, it is pre-constructed.
Okay.
I was playing with a couple different decks. It's really fun because you can dictate what you get each turn, But then you can also dictate what you don't get. So this guy's
True.
going for a special combo, but I've got 2 naturalizes in here, and
This
drawing doesn't mean shit. Drawing means nothing. Cards don't mean anything because I know I'm getting my 4-on-4 and my 5-on-5. I know I'm on curve.
Yeah.
So I'm just going.
Oh, so you can approach it in a totally different way.
Yeah, I just want to keep pumping that Cthulhu up.
Yeah, passerby, I think you have it exactly. I think that the distinction has to do with how you act, what it means to act, and how those different factions act in those systems.
Alarmobot.
Going back.
I wasn't expecting that. Are we afraid of Alarmobot? Yes. I mean, he's got that in there for a reason. I don't know what weird janky. A lot of people are coming up with weird combos. I'm just keeping
In this setup?
Yeah, and I've got a funny combo where I can get a 30-30 on turn 4. But I mean, it's funny, but
But everybody has to be there.
no, it's not hard to pull off. But then all you need is a naturalizer, any sort of way to kill a character, and then it's like, all right, I'm dead because it's the only guy.
It was
in my deck.
30-30, good times.
Yeah. Ta-da.
I bleed for Cthulhu.
Well, passerby, so for me, I think that,
Cards are the least important part
Yeah.
of Hearthstone. They don't mean anything.
but I was drawn not to werewolf or vampire, but I was drawn to mage specifically because they have the greatest potential for self-definition. If you
And
look at-
self-deprecation.
Yeah, if you look at all the different factions that are in mage,
I always make fun of it.
it's very much about, how you're
Look at
oriented
his head on
toward
the
reality.
crab.
It happened.
Yay!
This is great.
That is amazing.
That is really, really great, Josh, and I appreciate it.
Thy sleeper has awoken.
It's true. Yeah, it's just this is the true crab.
Yeah, the one true.
That's the crab god that was spoken of in the litany.
Yeah.
Zoe Macy back in the chat.
I keep
Welcome aboard.
maintaining pressure on him. I don't know what his game here is. Don't get got. Some Reno's here.
What's funny is that Josh is just doing his regular Josh stuff.
Yeah, you hear him over there clicking around.
It's probably his pincers. I thought it was
He's
his mouse.
scuttling. It's not even a mouse click. It's a scuttle. He's just shimmying back and forth. Shouldn't we see the underside? Yeah, gross.
No, Tube. It's real. It's real. Yeah, and passerby, yeah, obviously optimal, in an optimal world, we would be seeing the belly of the
Yeah,
crab.
we would get to see a nice crab dick here, but you know, we
that's
can't.
that's the limitations of the technology.
Apparently, Josh didn't hear it was my birthday, and that's number 1 on my list. That penis door.
Malfurion.
Ixley, that sounds like a pretty good DM setup. You have an opportunity to teach them some
Manners.
basics.
Oh.
Well, no, just some. They get to learn the basics from somebody who's going to take good care of them.
Josh is a birthday.
You learn how to
runner.
play D&D in junior high. Shit gets real fast sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
I heard a rumor from a pretty reliable Perkins yesterday on a podcast about new ACK Inc. Has anyone mentioned it?
I
yet?
have not heard anything like that. I'll have to tweet.
We'll have to have a lot of words with Perkins.
Yeah, I'll get a hold of Perkins. I'll get him on the horn, which is a thing that happens. I understand.
Yeah.
Are you my master?
Josh, your birthday is ruined.
Yeah, Ixley, you have trained for this day. Oh yeah, there's
There's no rumor. Have we announced it?
I think it's kind of somewhere.
It's gotten out.
Apparently.
Well, they can have the scoop on the rumor.
Yeah, we can neither confirm nor deny.
It's fine. You know what? I'll make the executive decision now. It's fine. Doesn't hurt anything. Perkins is going to be at South as our keynote. He's going to open the show. He's going to do the story time session.
He's gonna hang out.
Yeah. He's our boy.
He's gonna keep it real.
This
And we have our East one figured out. I'm not announcing that yet, but we have that one set up too. And they're both really good. They're both really good. And if the West one that I want comes through, oh, mwah.
Midweek. Which one is it? Just hint at it to me. Which one are we talking about? For West.
For West?
Yeah. Just hint. Just like give me look,
You
blink.
fucking with me? I
Blink
don't.
like a wow, 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 wow. Like send me a message like wow, wow. Don't say anything. Obviously, don't with your mouth hole. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Same.
Yeah.
So, hey, Macy, I actually like. I think that free roaming games have interesting story potential, especially for stories that sort of pop up organically that your mind defines. Like in Minecraft or whatever. Like, I have super elaborate Minecraft stories that are not written down in any way, shape, or form. They're not written in the classic sense, right? But if you look at Walking Dead or Wolf Among Us, right? That's another way to tell a story with a lot greater control, and that's also good. It's another way to do it. AJ Livingston, you might be interested to hear how Clickwise sounds in the Automata video project.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, it sounds really cool. I was talking to him about maybe trying to add. In my mind, Clickwise always had at the ends of phrases, it always had the bell from a typewriter
Yeah.
to sort of act as punctuation inside the static. But who knows? Actually, listening to it might be really distracting.
Well, hints of it.
Yeah, it's gotta be smooth.
You wish to live.
Ugh. Keep pumping it up. I'm gonna kill it with a naturalize anyway. No, put it on that one.
But yeah,
put
we
it on
can't
the big
speak in
one.
Clickwise. We don't have the vocal apparatus.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have it. It's not. It isn't a real thing. That requires a very specific type of mouth
Yeah.
and vocal device.
I'm in trouble if he has another big baddie. This is how
Feel the pain.
I'm done.
Vuvuzela.
I don't know what deck he's running. This is just weird.
It's probably Reno Zoo. That's what I would run.
It's the brawl. This is the one where you draw every turn.
That's
You're
how
just
I
saying words. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
think
I'm just saying Hearthstone words. Trait, taunt, guard.
Guard's not a word. Taunt.
Shield.
You had taunt. You had taunt.
It's the blue deck.
Battle cry.
Automata, AJ, is just it's basically like in toto, maybe an hour or so long video project. Yeah, so far. I mean, we'll see we'll see where it goes. You may see this guy in the show, little cameo product there.
Yeah.
Well executed. You sold it, I thought.
I did my best.
Yeah, I
Not
was-
a professional
yeah.
actor, but I did my best.
He's gonna Reno me?
Theory.
Well, let him Reno. He's gonna Reno me.
Dude, but look at this Josh.
I know, it's so surly.
Well, no, it's because he's thinking and working hard. But
Yeah.
out here on the crab, Josh, this is a really funny face.
Yeah. Hey, he's
Hey,
happy now.
what the
Now
fuck?
He's happy.
What's going on, you guys?
Are you trying to flip your head?
Embrace the void.
You should.
Yeah. He's dominating. He's got the crazy board. There's a lot of switches on there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Automata the RPG.
Oh, you're trying to fix your crab cup. So what will it look like when the crab cup is getting filled? Like how will we see it out here on the crab?
You should see in the bottom right of the crab, there's a little bit right there. You see it?
There's like a pink thing.
Yeah.
That's part of the crab.
Oh, that's the bit. I see. Yeah, passerby. I always play that game, no matter what sort of faction I chose inside that game or any of those games. I always tried to sort of play
Wisconsin is a conspiracy.
the outsider.
I always thought
Pennies. We got pennies.
25 pennies. Oh,
Ah, so
Oh,
true.
excellent.
excellent.
Welcome aboard,
Just
Ixley.
subscribe. gotta go through. Wait, so we gotta
No,
eat the crab.
I got it, I
You
got it.
You're gonna say the lines.
Yeah, I got it. Welcome to the arcade.
Mm-hmm.
Grab some pennies. You've got next. He'll eat garbage for the one true crab god. Ramen.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
It should be like a.
The snack ramen.
Should there be like a sort of cadence to it, like?
There
like
was
No,
a cadence
no, no,
there.
like a-
Welcome to
Yeah,
the
like-
arcade.
I'll clear his board because I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he has because he renounced darkness, which replaced every card in his deck with another class. So now he's a priest. But he don't know.
weird.
Yeah. Hey, I'm about to finish kill a bottle of wine by myself. By the way, they're like, hey, where's the drinks?
You got the visions.
Daddy got it. Daddy's got it under control. Yeah, I'm about halfway through. I bought you a cider specifically.
I know.
I bought
he's-
you.
he's
That's like a
going nuts.
$20 beer
No,
you're
it's
drinking
done.
over there.
It was good.
It's
done.
listen, he's
All right, now drink something else.
he did a good job.
I don't
Now
like
listen.
beer.
So
I don't
AJ,
mind.
you're talking about what's funny is that we made up a fake fantasy saga called the Elementor Saga. No, it's Epic Legends of the Hierarchs, the Elementor Saga. But then, as if that weren't enough, then we then we created an additional fantasy saga to war against that saga, which is called Song of the Sorcellator. But I would love to treat those as though they were serious, but the wikis, I think that the wikis for those are actually still around. And that constitutes the best kind of source book you could possibly have. I mean, there's hundreds of pages of content for those fake worlds. Oh, hey, Joe Fitz, what do you got? You just have the regular Elysian
Josh, did
ale,
you
or
just cheer?
what else you got?
He's testing this thing. We had zombie possums.
Oh, is it
too.
filling
Oh yeah,
over there?
absolutely. Zombie Possum, welcome to the arcade.
Grab your pennies.
Grab your pennies. You've got next.
You've got next. I always forget that one.
You got next. It's right. It's right. I have it. Also, he will eat garbage for the one true god, ramen.
You like those too much. You're not even. You used to wince. Now you're just like.
No, I'm floating away.
I bet if I go to your house and
That
look in
was
your
not-
pantry, there's just bags of this.
No. I'll be married to a crab.
Uh-oh. You better heal, buddy.
Piravin. Josh he's not trying to tweet in Russian. He's testing out this system he's got for adding bits to this crab so that eventually you
Ugh.
can track bits
This is silly.
and we'll eat them.
Well,
You're watching the overlay evolve
YOLO.
Uh-huh.
real time.
Yeah, he's actually actively working on the overlay while we're playing around.
Oh my god, I couldn't even kill this one.
Extraordinary.
He's got 1 health. I couldn't got it 1 more over there. Ah, you're dead next turn. You can do 16.
Passerby, traditional prohibition and what I think they called the Comstead Act. I don't remember exactly what it is. Both of those things happened, but
I had
prohibition,
lethal with Ysera Awakens.
Prohibition-
No, I didn't. This thing had 8 health.
alcohol prohibition's already collapsed by that
And it
point.
was an empty board. I didn't. How did I let him live? Ysera Awakens doesn't hurt Ysera, so this would have lived and the clone would have lived.
You had
This
lethal.
this would have still been alive, and I would have killed the other one, and I would have killed this one. I couldn't have gotten through the taunt. Then what? What do I play next? You
had
Doomcaller?
lethal.
I couldn't have gone at his
You
face.
stayed your hand.
I don't. I had an empty board, didn't I?
I trust Gary HPC in this and in all other things.
Yeah.
He says you had lethal 3 times.
His hero had 5 HP. Did he? Oh, I didn't see that.
He turns back.
Whoops. Yeah, whatever. I got him this time. It's all extended BM. You don't got shit.
Hey, Vuvu Zealot, I've been so busy today trying to get stuff wrapped up for
All right, last night I went through my wish list and
It's gonna kill me
got all
too.
the ones that were.
nice.
good.
I haven't even seen where the big deals are yet. I'm super excited though.
We both die then, right? Right? We both die? Is it a draw?
Sure.
Let's see.
Both.
It's
go
going to do
down
5 damage to everything. Me and him will both die. It'll be a draw.
But that's dramatic.
It's funny.
That's epic in scale.
Or what's he got? 4, 9, 13. He's got 19 damage. I would take that out. And I can do this.
Yeah, passerby. Both things happened. So the
I bleed for time waits for no one.
alcohol is legal again during this period, but prohibition did occur.
Well played.
And there's Silverside goes into the idea of the robot mafia, which I think is great. Yeah, see, that's how it should be. It's
I
like
blew up first. I lose!
from Hell's Heart.
No.
Oh, is it who deals the damage?
I don't know. I blew up first for some reason.
you both
I had exactly 0. He had -2. I don't know. I was just dicking around.
Oh, hey, AJ, it is totally okay if you're spending less than $1 on it. I know that for Zblade, I know they got their new games rolling. They're going to be okay, and I think that it's.
Yeah,
I just
probably.
want people to play it. I just want people to play that story. I really enjoyed writing that game.
I thought there used to be a draw screen. Maybe they got
Yeah.
rid of it. Maybe it doesn't apply in Brawl.
Oh yeah, Cognificent thinks you probably both saw defeat.
Gotcha.
So there's no because you're going all the work.
Cthulhu's my only 10, and I have him in my opening hand, so what will I draw nothing then?
Are you my master?
No.
What?
Yeah, no.
Dead air.
Oh, sorry.
Passerby. I should. I was reading. I was trying to think about this question.
Why do you
I would have to think. I would have to think
Says-
harder about exactly where it existed in there. There's a series that we wrote.
Are you
We talked to Gary about it, and he put it together with Ben on the site called Blood and Oil. That sort of goes into the origins of some of that stuff.
About what?
Some of the
Automata.
lore
Oh.
or world building.
Hey. Oh, no, I can't talk. I was going to. I wanted to open up a conversation about Rogue One, but it's
not the time?
It's maybe a spoiler. I don't-
Yeah. There isn't anything in that movie that's not a spoiler.
I
Like,
don't know. Like
you can't really talk about it.
the
You can talk about
trailers.
some of it.
this way?
Stuff that was in the trailer that you could talk about.
Like the
right?
trailer, yeah.
I mean,
So
we're gonna talk about the trailers of Rogue One. Trailers, brother.
the trailer.
If you don't like that, go
They
away
showed.
right now for a
They
while.
showed Darth Vader in the trailers, right? They did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That wasn't a surprise. Okay.
Because they talked about it. It was on the internet for.
Yeah.
Forever.
So
Oh, it's a big deal. Yeah.
yeah. So they showed his house. They showed Darth Vader's house.
Star Wars Cribs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's his house, probably.
It's fucking. This is where he meets him. They have a little convo at his house. It's surrounded in lava. Wouldn't the dude be like averse to lava?
That's where he became.
Wouldn't
Vader.
of all people Darth Vader be like, I don't want to hang around lava?
But
Shit.
that pain gives
no.
him power, right? Like
I don't think
Well, that's
so.
what it is. No, but that's.
If I get attacked by dogs and they rip off my hands and feet, I don't then
But what
live
if
next to an
after that,
SPCA.
you then have more power, the more you get angry at that.
Yeah. So the thesis of the dark
So
side.
then I would just surround myself with dogs.
Sure.
It would be
Yeah,
the
maybe.
it would be the iconography of that pain, right?
Okay, so he's yeah.
His crucible is
He's
literally
triggered
lava.
by lava. Okay.
Right.
I don't know.
So-
I'd be like, you know what? That lava isn't exactly my friend, so I don't want to hang out in lava.
Right, but
Passerby.
like that memory probably makes him angry a little bit.
I think
That's
that,
reaching.
That would be a super. That would be.
How
a
come no one
fascinating
else
story.
then in the Star Wars universe does that shit?
Because no one else. in
Palpatine
that
was
time-
on a fucking, chill ass ship all the time.
Right, Joe Fitz. I'm gonna.
was that?
I'm gonna wave my hands when the spoilers are done. Oh, you can't hear me. It's all paused. Never mind. It's all muted.
Just mute. Don't pause. Just mute. and we'll.
He's got it. He's
Okay,
got
we're
it.
good.
Okay.
So when you guys get done, I'm gonna wave like crazy.
We are. I mean, I don't think we've spoiled anything yet.
But yeah, I mean, it's like anger and fear and all that gives them power.
Well, I can't
so-
believe that he killed all these. Let me just take all these named characters.
Here, so
Maybe Palpatine really hated ships. Yeah, were ships to Palpatine when lava was to Vader? Is
Well,
that?
no, but-
now this all makes fucking sense.
But
all
Palpatine
right.
didn't have like a, at least that we've seen.
You know, that's kind of true. No, wait, no, never mind.
anyway,
Palpatine was the one throwing the things at Yoda. Never mind.
passerby not stopping in, judging by your handle would be on brand. Just saying. Just saying.
Well, stopping and then leaving, right? Like,
Yeah. Pass it.
Is he
yeah.
gonna?
And then, like,
Yeah.
that's it. The
I have
little,
a
little,
coin.
little neck. That's it.
and one drink, one penny, one crab.
Yeah. Per.
If I have to listen and haven't seen it, if you spoil Rogue One, I'm taking you to tribunal. That's good. All right. I'll tell you. I'm gonna write you an email that you'll
It's
have to
been out.
respond to.
It's been
It's gonna name. I'm gonna write the name of every single character that lives and dies. I'm gonna do a top line summary of the whole movie,
out a week now. Like, get
and
with
then
it.
I'm just gonna keep emailing you and be like, "Did you see my other email?" I'm gonna hide spoilers in the body of other emails.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
send
yeah.
it.
No, but
Be like,
Tim,
"Yo, we're doing this thing with PAX and blah blah
Yeah.
blah blah." You know, Padme or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's his crucible.
Yeah.
He lives there for a reason.
That's what you
Come and
get.
save the day.
All right, are we done? Done with this?
Or done with the spoiler, yeah.
There you go.
But oh no.
Yeah, you know what? Also.
Was someone asking about Dragon? I'll play Dragon.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
So what is this doing here?
It's just
This is
loading.
Just finding your opponent.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is
that's
just
a joke,
This
but
is
yeah.
like search. This is like the search screen. No, passerby. I have never heard of the RPG red markets
Economic horror.
of economic horror. That
Speaking
makes
of
sense.
tribunal, the chances we get to see the living tribunal at the end of Infinity Wars. That'd be crazy if they put that in there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to get comic nerdy.
You know, I was going to say this is what you've been wanting the whole
this
time.
goes right into my wheelhouse. The living tribunal died during the Infinity, not Crusade, the other thing, right? Like all the cosmic guys. Well, they did and they didn't, but yeah, I don't think he'll show up though.
Chillblaine,
Things get weird with the Celestials,
I'm with it.
and
It makes sense. What you're saying makes sense to me.
it's a crucible filled with lava that's so angsty. Yeah,
Does
right.
the temple even exist?
No
at
more
that point?
talk. Listen, Joe Fitz.
This isn't about the movie. This is about
Joe Fitz.
lore.
Yeah.
Like in that era, does the temple still
that's-
exist?
well, that's-
I assumed it would it was gone.
Yeah, I mean that's just it. I mean, a lot of the stuff specifically about Jedi temples is all EU, and I don't actually know everything that was enfolded.
But it seems like they would have
Right.
at the very least, repurposed it and seriously renovated it, if not torn it to the
well,
ground. and-
yeah. I mean, there would be an episode of Flip or Flop,
Right.
you know, for the Jedi Temple, new materials.
Yeah.
you know.
Guys, I'm seeing it tomorrow, please.
Oh, Joe Fitz, I'm trying to
fine.
protect you.
fine.
I'm trying to protect you from these beast men.
Hey, I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here
3D is pretty great.
No. Long story short,
trying to make my way
See
through the
it
universe.
in 3D if you can. If that doesn't hurt your eyes or
yeah,
get you
see
nauseous or whatever.
see these specific events in 3D.
There's Starfighter fights.
Be cool, man.
Ah, crap. I wanted to save that.
Chainsaw, yes, there is.
I wasn't thinking. I just pulled that, and I was going to save it. Ah, well.
You know, I've only ever played Final Fantasy.
I mean, like back in the day on the NES.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It wasn't even the final one.
Had you had heard? It's like, well, there's never gonna be another one of these.
I figured it was done.
I'm out
I
the
gotta
I
get
played
on
it,
this
I
while the
beat it.
getting's good.
I'm out
figured
the
it was
door.
good.
No,
It was done.
Scarborough Live is exactly right. I'm wondering if they didn't use photogrammetry on that food.
What?
The food in Final Fantasy 15 is delish. Like I spend thousands of gil just to see someone bring a plate of food out, and then to have it like glisten.
Not even real.
No, and then to have it glisten and then like react when he sets it on the table. I'm like, no one has ever taken food. Yes, even the toast. No one has ever taken food this seriously in these games. It's nuts, like how sophisticated the food preparation is.
Sweet.
I can make this thing a 2, 3, 2, 6. What's that get me? I still gotta kill that. Hit the thing twice.
Oh yeah. Thanks for that tip, passerby. I will investigate this. Yeah, okay, I was gonna say Neuroflare, they definitely cook the food. I know that, I'd read about that, but I'd never heard anybody use the specific term photogrammetry, and so I didn't know how they had done it. I knew they'd taken photos, but there's ways to take depth photos of the food as well. And it looks so perfect.
Like I knew they did grammetry, but not photogrammetry. Like some sort of
Like a
grammetry.
high-res photo wrapped onto a 3D model? Like a
Yes,
texture?
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, think about like a Vanishing of Ethan Carter,
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
I did not even know this was a thing. Look, there's links to it.
Oh yeah, they're getting wild.
Who knew? That's dumb. He's not taking damage. You're gonna save him two? Okay. Congrats.
Chainsaw Gothic, I have to say, I think that the cup of noodles is very funny.
Your soul.
I was surprised to see cup of noodles and like legit Coleman branding on all the camping supplies plates. It's an odd Final Fantasy world. Let's say that. Blue Twitch, hi.
Blue Twitch is still following. Hi. Yeah. See, they don't know they're following, so if you just call someone out and be like, hi.
Hi.
Doesn't make sense. We need that pop-up. Is Dave still in the chat? He's probably not. I haven't seen
No,
him.
he went in there.
Him and Kate were in for a minute.
Yep. Because he's East Coast time right now. I think.
All our friends only want to talk to us for a minute.
Central.
No, passerby. Basically, it's the food in Final Fantasy 15 is a really it's a really important part of the gameplay because it's offering up these really substantial buffs, and you're also constantly earning recipes as the party's doing things. It's giving the chef ideas about what to cook next.
What?
Like you might kill a monster and he's like, oh man, I got a great recipe. I just got a great idea for a recipe. Like it's
You
nuts.
sell him the meat? Or
Yeah,
is it-
no, you get it like as loot, and then he's like, oh man, I can make something great with that.
Oh, he's
Or
part
you-
of your party, right?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's
And
right,
so
that's
you go to a restaurant, and then you'll order something, and he'll be like, oh yeah, I got a great idea for how I would put my spin on this classic dish. But no, the buffs are passerby. The buffs are huge off of the food, like they're gigantic.
Ooh, I like both of these. Thank you.
Death to the pretender.
Swing face, please.
Food is a big deal in Monster Hunter too. There's a lot of Monster Hunter floating around in Final Fantasy, I think. The new one.
And they have made Vision an amalgamation of his comic
They
persona
squish them together.
and Adam Warlock. Well, the fact that he's got the soul gem, right?
Hold on a
There's the soul
second.
gem.
Is Adam? I'm not of your people. Am I supposed to think that the name Adam Warlock is a cool name?
Yeah, you're supposed to love it. Are you saying you don't?
Well,
No.
is like Adam, like his last name is Warlock? Okay.
Better than some names?
To the pretender.
Yeah. He's not a great character. I never really liked Adam Warlock.
Is he a warlock?
No. He's a spaceman guy. I don't even know his whole backstory. honestly.
Okay,
That
listen.
changes the
Hold
thing,
on.
right?
If he's not a warlock, then I got no beef with
He's
this guy.
like, yeah, he's one of the. He's got an infinity gem. He's like the anti-Thanos.
He doesn't cast spells or anything.
The Nega
No.
Thanos. Okay, listen. That's just his last
just his
name.
name.
Yeah,
That's
it's just his
last
name.
I thought it was like a wizard, and his name was Adam Warlock. I'm not in your continuum, man. I don't know
Shut
about.
your mouth, Ryan. Happy birthday. How's this my fault? Why am I getting heat for this? I'm trying to explain comics to people who don't read comics.
I read novels.
Yeah, he
I
has
just
the,
don't
Adam has the soul
follow-
gem in the. Well, I guess they haven't said who has which gem
Oh, like,
in the
like
movies.
technically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or in the movies, we know that Vision has a gem, but we don't know. They haven't
Oh,
called
in
them
his
names.
head?
Like
Yeah.
the Tesseract's a
Yeah,
gem.
it's all
and
loose.
All of them are gems, and there's like ideas of, but just based on the movies, which ones are which, but they haven't
Yeah.
said anything yet. So I can't remember if
For
they-
for the insider, like the person who knows about this stuff and read all these sagas before. They're trying to
Oh,
connect
I don't
the
have a
dots.
dragon. Oh shit. Oops.
Getting distracted.
I'm
Too
on
much
tilt.
comic talk.
I'm on tilt. Tilton. It's your birthday. It's your Buzzstein roasting. I know, right? Everyone's coming at me this this stream for some reason. All right.
Power gem?
Yeah, the power gem was in Guardians of the Galaxy. All right. What are the rest of them? Doctor Strange has time. Yeah, Doctor Strange blatantly has time.
Spoilers, I haven't seen it.
Huh? I don't care.
I'm a bad man.
Yeah.
Yeah, my suspicion is that Doctor Strange might have the time gem. That's just my guess.
Yeah. It's a reach, but I could see it.
Yeah, that reminds me.
The Thor
Yo.
movie had the Tesseract. Yeah, what's the Tesseract though?
Oh, Josh. Oh yeah, no, same page. It's so good. You know, I read the book 1,000 years ago. Have you read the book?
No, I heard there was a book after.
It's worth it. I have never been, like, outside of like the occasional like classic book, I have never been as hooked by a novel as I was Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell. Like, I could not, like, we had a copy of it and Brenna was reading it and I was just like, I'm not doing anything, I'll read a couple chapters. And we were, by the end of it, we were fighting over this book. Like, we had to get another copy of the book from the library to maintain our union. You know what I mean? No, I love that story. I want to see an unlimited amount of that.
Josh is like looking down at something, and it looks like he's like inspecting his
His
claw or
carapace?
something like.
He's looking down. Yeah. He's like, yeah, you know what? I look all right. I love this show. Chainsaw. I loved the BBC version. I thought was very, very good.
Tesseract is space.
No,
Yeah.
A Horde of Jews. I have not read the Three Body Problem, but it won all kinds of crazy awards, right? Like I know I've heard of it. I just haven't had a chance to dig in.
Let me.
Yeah, Passerby. You know, we're trying to spend more time on the stream. Like, we don't. Hopefully, you know, when the new year starts, we can provide a.
I mean, we
a
can
traditional
even
schedule.
we can even tell everyone right now. We haven't officially announced it, but
Yeah.
if you've just hung around, you kind of have like realized what our schedule is. So it's like Monday's Hearthstone,
Yeah.
Tuesdays creative. Mike usually does the comic.
Wednesdays
Wednesdays,
is variety stuff with me and Mike.
yeah, mostly you and Mike, and then Thursdays is up in the air, and then Friday, I know Dave and Gav have designs
Millennial Falcon.
on doing. I would call it Millennial Falcon, but
They had Millennial Think Piece.
Yeah, I
And
like
I
it.
suggested Millennial Quarantine.
and I said Millennial Falcon.
Yeah, I love it, which is exquisite.
Yeah.
But no. A Passerby. It's our intention to try to provide good company for people in the afternoon, just as a generality. And also, Tube, Crabdominals is exquisite. I could not be more pleased. Like, I'm being real with you. That is incredible work, and you should be proud.
But as far as what topics we'll discuss at each time, it's really up to the chat. Like,
Yeah.
whatever you guys want to talk about is what
No.
will get talked about.
We just want to be friends.
You think this is funny?
For the most part.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
From a,
Is someone injured?
from a distance.
Quickly.
I don't get it.
Well, yeah, Passerby, you've been making, maximal use of this channel, as I see.
I think I'm about to get a lot of big dropped on my head.
Yeah, take advantage of it. Eventually, we'll have the schedule and so forth posted.
Yeah,
on the,
yeah. This will all be up in the new year.
Yeah, we'll have it posted for a week in advance.
And it'll live on our page just as a heads up. And I mean, there will always be a la carte stuff. Like if we just have free time and we feel like jumping on, we'll jump on. Like we did the one day. I think we did it when Hearthstone first dropped. We
Well-
had free time and we're like, yo, let's open some packs.
Exactly. I
That
mean,
sort of
what
thing.
I'd like to do is I'd like to have that base that you can sort of rely on, and then if you follow or sub to the channel, you'll know when we pop on.
I wonder.
There should be a way for us to recognize people in the channel for their incredible contributions.
I know. There's
Like-
a lot of good jokes that come through here.
Like Kite and Fall, Crabdominals. I'm just saying, like, this channel's a cut above. It's a premium channel.
Every other channel's crap. Ours is the best.
with premium clientele.
He's got 22 damage on board.
Passerby, listen. If the mood strikes you, I'm
Maybe
not
at
gonna.
some point we'll have a wiki that has, they can just keep track of
Oh
all this
yeah,
stuff.
exactly. Just they're those who have passed into legend.
Right.
Well played.
Yeah, that's true. Chris makes JPEGs. I know that there are sophisticated offerings, that are designed to sort of endorse and maintain the culture of a channel, and we'll investigate that more. Right now, we're still trying to make the habit, right?
Happy birthday to me. It's good. I'm not as far as I thought I was.
Yeah, you're doing it right.
Doing all right though. No one else.
Godspeed. You're doing
yeah.
good.
Everyone enjoyed drinking with Ryan. Apparently, that's what this was.
I'm having a great time.
It's
I've
your
been
birthday,
drinking.
man.
Don't
Are
worry about
you?
me.
Are you drinking the Three Philosophers?
What do you think?
That's gonna fuck you up. It's pretty good though.
Yeah, it's a quadruple.
Yeah, I
It's
love
working.
quads. I love
It's
quads.
working.
Is it good? You like it?
Yeah, it's good.
You ever had it before?
So hold on, Josh. What does it look like? What does the crab look like when you drink?
It just looks like
Let's see.
Let's see.
I can do it better.
Yeah.
The
I
crab,
like that you looked at the
the
camera.
crab has got some other
Otherwise,
appendage. Exactly. He's trying to maintain. He's trying to maintain.
I'm in shrubs.
You have to be careful and not move his chair too much.
I was gonna say, Joe Fitz, what'd you open up there, man?
Six, 12, 18, 19, 20, 22,
Yeah,
23, 24.
yeah. So Royale, our Northwest styles are definitely. There's definitely differences of opinion on how we do things up here.
He's got 22
Yeah,
on board.
Bifrost is very good, Fitz. That's a solid offering. No, Three Philosophers, Amagong's awesome. They know exactly what's
Oh,
going on.
it's so good. Three Philosophers is like on point.
Done?
Huh?
You done?
This didn't happen?
No, he had me there. He had 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 22. He had 27 to my 26.
You did your best. Well, hey, channel. It has been a great pleasure.
Oh, we're done?
Yeah, 403.
Oh, yeah.
It has been a great pleasure hanging out with you. Hope you've enjoyed our new format, which involves liquor. I'm not sure to what
Fair.
extent that'll be a common refrain, but certainly I had a good time. And we will see you next week.
Don't forget your pennies.
Oh, Russian,
yeah, pennies,
Russian
obviously.
River. Pliny the Elder. Now you're talking.
Oh yeah, Pliny's the
Pliny is the
juice.
shit. I got that when I went out to down to Napa.
American crab, Josh.